Okay, sorry about that. My connection just dropped for some reason. I don't have an explanation for that. It just died, but I was able to pause it right away, so no worries. So yeah, gonna go right back to it. Sorry about the interruption.
It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, strikes out now, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness, she remembered what he told her.
Hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there. He's gone! They're overwhelming. Surrounding her. She's going to lose. can do this. Take it. Go again. Behind you. He's down. Finish it. Focus. Stop them. It's building. It's building. Go. Focus. You're strong. Focus. It's coming back. I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
The Mark of Valravan. One of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And as she saw them, elusive, shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. The trees, the mountains, caves. if you look for them.
Mother. Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the raft. Like she's still watching over. She misses her so much.
Surprise him! Quickly get up!
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it. Don't let them get behind you. Don't let them surround you. They're winning.
Finish this!
Finish him.
Get up quickly! Get up!
It's not over. It's not over.
End it!
She will die. You will die.
Quickly get up! They're coming! She's hurt! She won't make it!
So weak. They can see you're weak.
She finished him!
The gate. She needs to go back. She can't. It won't open.
Why won't it open?
Why won't it open?
There's another challenge.
She hasn't challenged Cert.
Okay, so I'm gonna call it here. This is a good stopping point. I will tackle Cert's whole segment next time, but that this feels like a good natural stopping point. Really, I feel like I got a lot of good footage, got a lot of everything going on. So yeah, thanks for whoever stopped in and watched. I didn't have the broadcast up on my phone was because my phone's low on charge, so I didn't really want to risk it dying while trying to watch the chat. So thanks for whoever who tuned in. If it was Kiritan or anyone else I know, again as always, thanks for showing up. And especially if it's Kiritan, I'll see you probably in like 2 minutes. So yeah, uh, thanks for everyone for dropping by. As always, like, subscribe, all that stuff, especially for anyone who's watching this post mortem, or not post mortem, post broadcast. I should not say post mortem. That sounds a lot more morbid than it is. Um, uh, yeah, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And again, for anyone who's watching this, who's anyone who likes seeing me play games like this, keep in mind this is probably the only game where I'm not going to talk much during it, just because this is such an immersive thing, and the one pair of actual dual headphones I have that doesn't hurt my head doesn't have a mic attached to it, and that's just what I got. You know, which kind of reminds me. I mean, if for those who've seen my other broadcast, you know this. You know I usually talk, or at the very least, I'm talking with other people during the broadcast, like, and they're watching it with me. So there's that too. Um, so yeah, but and I said this in my last broadcast, that one, but I'm gonna say it again here too. Um, I do have a Patreon page. I still need to actually link it to my YouTube account. I really need to do that, and I'm sorry I haven't done so yet. Um, but I do have a Patreon page, and you can go to patreon.com/grayfox, or just search Gray Fox on patreon.com. It's GREYFOX. No, yeah, it's like, for lack of a better explanation, think like Gray Fox from Metal Gear Solid, or the Elder Scrolls series, specifically Elder Scrolls Oblivion, is where I think he's most prominently mentioned. Um, I know that's not my username on anything I use, but it's like I felt like it was a good name for the page. Um, I technically have it saying that I'm working on some art projects, and I do intend to upload more to it. It's kind of a hassle to get stuff posted on it, so just it's I'm just working on that. So, and I'm rambling. I'm rambling. Again, that's Gray Fox on Patreon.com. If you feel like you're willing to support me, please do. I very much would appreciate it. It would help so much in helping me continuing to do broadcasts like this and do my art. If you guys are interested, like, I've got a couple things on there, not much, but a little bit. I will probably post a link to I do have a DeviantArt account too, which has a little bit more. If you guys like what I have there, please let me know, and I will definitely try and figure out a way to do more stuff like that. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and next one.